Hi friends, this is Meg at Chasing Retro. I hope all of you are doing very well today. I gave you a little bit of a teaser on my community page and Instagram about something that was in the works, and today I get to share with you what that is. I cannot believe I'm actually saying this, but I'm about to hit, or within 450, 480 something subscribers from hitting 5,000. I am blown away. I had no idea this was going to happen when I started junk journaling. Well, of course, when I started junk journaling, but when I sort of took on a bet that my family had that, you should start a YouTube page, and I did, and it's been such a fun journey, and I've met so many awesome friends and people through it. But I wanted to do a giveaway to thank all of you who have been here. Some of you are new, some of you have been here since the very beginning. I wonder who my first subscriber was. Actually, it was my husband. After him, I wonder who my first subscriber was. I am going to give away a handmade junk journal. And the contest will run until November 20th. Unless I have not reached 5K at that point, and then I may extend it a few more days after that. So I will give the details about the contest at the end of the video. Right now I'm going to flip through it, describe what it's made from and things like that. Here she is. This is using as its base I want to say it's an American Greetings gift book. You know, those little books that have the little encouraging sayings and stuff that, you would give as a Secret Santa gift or whatever. I believe it's from the late 70s, early 80s. Beautiful lime green fabric style printed paper. I left the image on the back, but the one on the front was heavily scuffed and almost like it had gotten wet and scraped away. And some of this green was damaged, so I decided to make a topper for the front, and I'll show that to you. I tied it with just a satin ribbon in an aqua blue. This is vintage seersucker plaid fabric in aqua, or maybe it's sky blue, I don't know. Aqua, sort of a orangey yellow, orange, and bright yellow and white. I found this at an estate sale. And it has two signatures. The topper is an image from another gift book by artist Joan Walsh England, I think it is. I just thought it was so adorable. And it was the inspiration for the book, the whole book. And I've backed it onto some red-orange textured cardstock. And this book measures 6 1/4 by 4. And it has a 1.5 inch spine. I added a few fabric and paper flowers. This one has a brad in the middle to sort of frame around the image itself. And one of the scuffs is under this orange flower, but it is perfectly hidden now. This was definitely a save a book from the trash project, and that's why I'm so excited about it. This book also, I feel like, sort of broadcast my favorite type of journal to make, the true essence of what I love making things out of, and that is all things retro. So you'll have sort of a retro feel as you flip through this with me. And then these colors I tried to use all throughout. So the reason why these colors are significant to me is my elementary school. Actually, it was called a middle school. I lived in Louisiana, and we had elementary, middle, junior high, and high school. There were 4 different schools, and middle school was 5th and 6th. Or was it 4th and 5th? It was 4th and 5th. Middle school was 4th and 5th. I know that's really, really odd. And then junior high was 6th, 7th, 8th, and 9th, and high school was 10th, 11th, and 12th. But the school I went to was probably built in the late 50s, early 60s, and all the classroom doors open to the outside. and they were these colors. The whole school was painted in lime green, sky blue, orange, and yellow. And so these 4 colors together, whenever I see them together, I think about those years. And I put the same color beads on the bottom here. I put tricorn beads because those also are very reminiscent of my childhood as well. So let's flip through this journal. So I haven't said this yet, but this journal is named Whimsy. And part of the reason for that is the paper pad, the paper kit that I used is the Whimsy kit by Making Memories that I just recently found at a thrift shop. So a lot of the colors plus pink, Whimsy has pink in it, but the green, the yellow, and the orange are all in the Whimsy paper pack. So you'll see that throughout as well. And then I just found this little girl that was a paperback cover image and cut her out. She's orange, and then I put Whimsy here and sewed a little piece of paper. So this serves as like the journal title page, I guess. And then the reason I did a pocket like this as opposed to down here is there was some inscription written here. So I've covered it with this, and I put this beautiful trim here that matches the same colors. And then a double pocket here with a little flower. And this is from an art link letter board game. And this is a dry cleaning ticket. And this is a dried flower from my backyard. It's probably a weed, but I love it anyway, and I've laminated it. And then this is just a little tiny tag with some patchwork fabric. I want to say, if I'm not mistaken, each of the 2 signatures has 15 folded pages. So that would be 30 or 60 back and fronts. So this is just a little circle like one of those teacher aids, and I had a little digital of a paper doll dress. And then I put a Monopoly card in here also. This is a bright yellow page that I punched the corners. Really fun floral paper here. And here's a piece of paper from the Whimsy set. I just got this rubber stamp in some Happy Mail, so I stamped a little image there and sewed fabric. And then I put a flashcard, I guess vocabulary card in here. And then I have a little glassine bag, and I put another little snippet from the Whimsy paper kit. And this is from another Bohemian paper kit, but the colors went with it, so... Here's a piece of wax paper with strawberries. Really fun pink and orange, I love that color combo, ribbon that I sewed to the end of this notebook paper page. Here's a page from the Whimsy kit, and I printed on the back so it wouldn't be blank. This is a sticker. 2 stickers from the Whimsy set. The stickers are very thick and they're glittery. You can kind of see the glitter embedded in them. This is from a color finding book that I love using the pages from that. This is a vintage piece of, I don't know what it's called. I mean, it's textured, it's cotton. I found it at a thrift store. It was in a box of sewing fabric, and it was a very long, full, very 60s looking skirt that someone had started but not completed. So I've been cutting it up. This is a floral page from, I think, National Geographic. And then here's another one of those Whimsy stickers. And I put a label here, and this folds out for journaling space. I put stickers here that say, hey. Here's a fabric ruffle, and a Rita flip, and a tuck here. Just a little tag for journaling. And this is just a cutout from a children's health book from the 60s. Here is a song sheet that I have watercolored some tulips on and then splatter painted with white acrylic. I sewed a little piece of gingham ribbon with pom-pom edge. Washi tape. I got this in Happy Meal from Sara, the Crafty Journaler. She stamped this beautiful, almost tie-dye looking cardstock, and I wanted to make a little tip in. A sticker that says dance. Another whimsy sticker. This is one of my watercolor roses that I used sort of crayon relief. I used fluorescent crayons first, and then I used fluorescent watercolor paint. This is the last little piece of this vintage yellow. I don't think it's tatted, it's just a yellow trim. And then I have this little dangle here with a little blue heart. Another whimsy sticker. Some more of the strawberry paper. And then in this bag, I have another little ticket and this really fun, colorful floral playing card. This is actually paper ribbon that I got at a yard sale recently. I love it. And I put a little flower here. And then tucked in here, I just have a printable journaling card. And this is from the Whimsy kit as well. It's just a paper frame that you can use maybe to put a photograph in. And this is a fussy cut from a magazine of some paper mache fruit. And I put it on a lime green tag. Here's a fabric flip using fabrics from other parts of the book with some orange rickrack at the top. Here is a little circle tuck spot. I have this little floral image here. This is a Totoro notepad page and just a little note sheet in sort of a 70s yellow. And then here's a little mini envelope, and it can fold down if you would like to seal something in it. And here is one of my Franken tags with some vintage calico. This is a piece of wallpaper. It doesn't really feel like it, but it is. It's a sample from Wallpaper Direct. I've had it forever. And here is the word whimsical with a sticker. Here's just a little die cut that I put on a piece of paper, pattern paper, and this is a little tiny mini fabric tag. This is a magazine page from the 50s, I believe. Graph paper. I put stickers here that say fun. And this is a large sticker from the Whimsy set. It has glitter in it too. And I put a brad that's daisy shaped, and you can roll it up and out of the way for journaling underneath. Little ice cream cone sticker. Paper cluster, vellum page, coloring page, a little journaling card with a butterfly or moth, not sure which one it is. And a belly band with a tag. Here's a handwriting strip, like a bulletin board strip in pink with some washi tape. This is from a sewing binder. It had the perfect blue, so use that. Some jacquard, single color jacquard ribbon. Punched yellow paper, and in the center is a vintage gift enclosure card with cute little chicks. A gingham fabric tab. Another tuck spot, and in here we have a punched journaling card, a hello label, my name is label, and Project Life card. This is a full page fabric pocket, and in here is a vintage flashcard. Another Whimsy sticker. This one's quite textured. Here's a scrap paper pad that I've put on the back of this blank page, and this is one of my newer punches. It punches almost the way through and then embosses the center. And I just used a variety of papers that I had. A little piece of fun trim there. This is from a science book. I think it shows the layers of the Earth's crust. Here's a fabric cluster with another daisy brad and a little sticker of a camera. Here's the other side of the magazine page. And a side pocket here at the end with, I think this is Art Link Letter Money and a specimen card. There's no acetate on this, so you'll have to be careful with a little antenna. And this fun fabric digital is from Molly's Mantle Etsy shop. I'll link her below. It's a vintage sheet. That's it. This is Whimsy. So let me go over the rules of the contest. So you need to be a subscriber to my channel. So in your comment, please let me know that you are a subscriber. And the only thing else you need to put in your comment is just leave a money-saving, cost-saving tip for us on one way that you have found to save money while making junk journals. I know a lot of us get really excited about saving money and finding good deals and sourcing free items. So please let us know in the comments what your favorite money-saving tip is for junk journal creating. That way everyone can read back over all of the comments and gain some amazing ideas just from the comment section. Another thing that you need to do if you would like a second entry is leave a separate comment, not a reply under that comment, but start a new comment letting me know that you have shared the video about the contest. You can share it in your community page or in a YouTube video if you want to make mention of it. Just share it that way, or you can share it on Instagram. I might, about the time I put this video up, I'll try to put up an Instagram post as well that you can just repost. I'm not really sure. I'm not as versed on Instagram, but I think there's a way to do that, either in a reel or a story or just a regular Instagram post. And then let me know in the comment that you have shared. That just lets other people be aware that this contest is going on and they can join in as well. And that just means more great comments about money-saving tips. I'm not going to be able to ship this journal outside of the U.S. states this time, and I'm so sorry. I would love to be able to ship every single one of you a journal in every place that you live. I really would. But this time I'm going to have to put parameters on just U.S. entries only. So if I do happen to choose someone that is not in the U.S., I will have to redraw. So like I said, this contest will end on November the 20th, and I will announce the winner the following day, unless I have not reached 5,000 at that point. If that's the case, I will probably extend it another 10 days or so, but we'll see what happens. I wanted to give everyone ample time to enter the contest, so I put the ending date a little bit far out. So we'll see what happens. I could not be here without all of y'all and all of the ways that you've shared my channel so far and been loyal subscribers and supporters and commenters. I'm very grateful to all of you. I cannot get over the fact that this day has come. I'm super excited. I was just making a list this weekend of new video ideas that I have that I would like to do throughout the rest of this year, and especially when the new year starts, because that's when I get excited about brand new projects, is January. So I hope that you guys will stick around. If you haven't subscribed yet and this is your catalyst to get you to do so, I hope to bring you some more content that will help you in your journal creations. And I hope that we can further inspire each other and foster the friendships that we form through this wonderful community. I hope all of you have a lovely day, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.